All right, here we go. We have our shark. So first up, we're going to look at myomeres. Myomeres are these dark areas on the musculature. Myocepta are going to be the lighter areas. Myomeres, myosepta. Second up is going to be the dorsal longitudinal bundle. This dorsal longitudinal bundle is going to run from the very top midline of the shark down to about here. There's natural separation that you're looking for, so it's about this inch-long area between my fingers. Next up is the lateral longitudinal bundle. It's going to be this next area with really obvious myomeres and myosepta, large areas. So it's between here and here. Following that is going to be the ventral longitudinal bundle, which is this long area without very distinguished myomeres or myosepta. Next up is the adductor mandibulae. And this is this large circular muscle here. It's covered by some connective tissue, but it's a nice round area. Following that is the epiphytis, also called the levator hypomandibulae. This is going to be just right kind of behind, above and behind, so it should be in this area, right here. Following that is the raphe. So the raphes are difficult to see on this specimen, but they should look like it's kind of right here where you have this natural white area. The raphe is like a separation, looking something like the flexors or the myosepta would, and they follow right up between these gill slits. They're covered by tissue here though, making them difficult to see. Next up is this spiracularis. So this is also difficult to see in this specimen, but the spiracularis and the levator palaquadrati are going to be muscles right next to each other. They're going to be just above the adductor mandibulae. So imagine the spiracularis being right here, and the levator palaquadrati being just in front of it, okay, close to the head. Next up are extensors, pectoral and pelvic. Again, on this specimen, you can't really see, but you would expect them to be these long areas of musculature followed by breaks, which are the flexors. Okay. On this specimen, or on this drawing, you can see the extensors, and then these breaks are flexors. Okay. Then we have the ventral constrictors. The ventral constrictors are what separate the gill slits. So, like this area and this area, this nice space right here. Again, this isn't a skinned spot, but if you flip it over, you can kind of see the muscle. Following that is the clasper, which makes this a male specimen. That's it.